Bonjour, Brad Squad. It's Belgium Kim, and today I'm celebrating the French National Independence Day right here on the Upper East Side in New York City at Bastille Day on 60th. Bastille Day commemorates the storming of the Bastille on July 14th, 1789, and is considered the birth of the modern French nation. And it's also considered a turning point in the revolution, and every year is celebrated by the oldest annual military parade in Europe as tanks and soldiers march down the Champs-Élysées in Paris as President Emmanuel Macron watches on. I'm going to be taking you inside this wonderful Bastille on 60th, which is organized by the Alliance Française French Alliance right here in New York City, and they've teamed up with over 40 vendors of the best food, fashion, beauty, and culture that France has to offer and that New York City has to offer right here on Bastille Day. Check it out. Hey, Brad Squad, I am here with Karine from the Alliance Française. Hello, Karine.
Hi, bonjour, bienvenue.
So, Karine, tell me a little bit what you do for the French Institute Alliance Française and how this Bastille on 60th came to be.
Sure, so for the French Institute Alliance Française, known as FIAF, I am the Director of Special Events, so that includes the Bastille Day, and it's been a tradition at FIAF for more than 20 years now.
Wow. What is something that you are most excited about when you organize Bastille Day on 60th?
I'm really emotive when I see all the American people celebrating France.
There's a ton.
I mean, we have like 40,000 people coming.
Yeah. 40,000?
40.
Wow.
So it's a lot. Yes, that's great.
Who is Bastille Day for?
Well, in fact, it's for all the lovers of French culture, French music, French food, French art de vivre and joie de vivre.
Yeah.
So basically in New York, it's everybody because, you know, it's like a melting pot with a lot of different people.
What exactly are you hoping comes out of this celebration today?
That people have fun, enjoy the day, and just come back home and say, oh, I really enjoyed the FIAF Bastille on 6th Street and I had fun.
Amazing. So what is your immigration story, Karine?
My immigration story, we moved here 4 years ago with all my family, my husband and 2 boys.
Okay.
And we moved from London.
Okay.
So we're like moving from Paris to London to here.
That's better.
Yes, and we love New York. So we have fun. We love our life here. So that's great.
What do you miss most about home?
Oh, French food. So I'm happy today. And my family, of course, and friends who live there, and I don't see them as often as I would like.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Brad Squad, I am here with the wonderful Yolette. Hello.
Bonsoir.
So, Yolette, what are you doing here at Bastille Day today?
Oh, chaque année, every year I come to Bastille Day because this is a celebration of the French.
Why is it important to celebrate Bastille Day?
You know, I was born in Haiti, right? The French colonized us. I used to live in Paris, work in Paris, and I love it. I like the French culture.
Bastille Day is about revolutionaries and standing up for what you believe in.
Yeah.
What lessons can Americans glean from the Bastille Day tradition?
Oh, Bastille, the tradition is when I think the people came out on the street. When they don't agree with the government, they just take off the street. Oh God, you can look at the yellow jackets. This is what's happening right now in France. This is what's going on.
Hello, ladies. Thank you so much for joining us. I've got just a couple of quick questions for you. What's been your favorite part of Bastille on 60th today so far?
The food. The food is very interesting. It all looks really good. I haven't had any yet, but I'm excited to try some. So, hands down the food and trying to pick out French words that I learned in high school.
How's it going so far?
Not well.
Not well. What are we most excited to eat?
The crepes look really good.
Oh, yeah.
Hands down the crepes, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How do you guys typically celebrate Bastille Day?
I have not. This is my first time going to any type of thing for it. So, yeah, this is very exciting, very awesome.
Yeah,
I like
absolutely.
it. Try to come to the festival, eat a croissant.
Yes. Absolutely. That's a great call. Okay, ladies, I gotta ask, what is you or your family's immigration story?
Oh, she knows more than I do. My grandmother is from Greece, came here shortly after World War II. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're sisters.
We're sisters. We have the same immigration story. Leo, Brad, how do you guys feel about Bastille Day on 60th? Have you guys enjoyed any crepe? If you eat nothing, okay, bye. In France, no one calls it Bastille Day. That's just for us English speakers. In France, it's actually la fête nationale, which translates to the national day, or le 14 juillet, which means July 14th, which is the day of the National Independence Day. Vive la Révolution! Bonjour, Brad Squad. I am here with Claire. Claire, tell me a little bit about your business.
Hello, so my name is Claire. I'm running French Wink, FrenchWink.com. It's a company who represents a lot of French brands. So everything you can see on this side, the 5 booths ahead, are French Wink brands and products.
So what inspired you to create this company?
To get more friends in the US, obviously. So I moved here 8 years ago, and I wanted to help French brands to get more visibility in the US.
What kinds of challenges have you seen as an immigrant running a very large business in this country?
Help our clients who are the French based in France to understand the US market, because it's very tough to understand everything, even for us, to understand the law, to understand how to create a company, the visa. It's a little nightmare, but we did it, and now we're here, so it's okay.
That's awesome. What kind of advice do you have for anyone trying to immigrate to the United States and start a business even?
Yeah, to really get well informed before coming, because you can have very bad surprises on site. So you need to be prepared. Obviously, above all, if you have a family, I have 3 kids, so you need to understand how the country is working for childcare or for the health insurance before coming. And in France we are very out, and here absolutely not. So it was a big surprise when we came. So yeah.
And how have you been able to kind of overcome that and work through those obstacles?
Work.
The immigrant way in this country.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hey, Brad Squad, I think I found the cutest family at Bastille Day. Would you guys introduce yourselves?
We are. I'm now and Yuka, and she is Moko.
Hello, everybody. Nice. Are you guys visiting today?
No, we are living in New Jersey right now.
Oh, nice. How long have you guys been there?
This is second summer in New York, and and the first time come to see this event.
Oh,
yes.
Great. Moko is going to be a celebrity in the U.S., let me tell you. What kind of dog is Moko?
Poodle.
Oh, God, the cutest poodle in the world. I may take Moko with me. Is that okay? Can I just take Moko with me? All right, Brad Squad, we took you inside the 3 city blocks that were the Bastille Day on 60th Street celebration. We talked to some amazing vendors, showed you the delicious crepes, and enlightened you about why this festival is so important to the Upper East Side community. Until next time, Brad Squad, this was an absolute blast. Vive la Révolution! See ya!
Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.